counting down to first pitch at Rogers Center. It's Blue Jays baseball, and it's on its way next. Thursday night baseball on the show as we come to you from Rogers Center here in Toronto. Tonight we wrap up this three-game series between the New York Yankees and the Blue Jays. Hello again, everybody. Welcome into Jays Baseball on the show. Matt Vasgersian here alongside Eric Karros and Steve Lyons. And EK, let's run through what's happened so far as we wrap up this three-game set.
Yeah, you see there, the home fans have got the brooms out for this one. The guys have taken the first two games of this three-game series, and the way they're playing, they've got to be the favorites in this one, too.
We'll hear more from the guys as the night moves along, but first, let's take a look at the starting lineup for the visiting New York Yankees as Joe Girardi's starting nine assembles this way. And set to face these guys, there you see the numbers for the now veteran left-hander Jay Happ. Brett Gardner heads for the batter's box, and we are just about ready for some evening baseball. And a swing and a miss, so a first pitch strike as we're underway here this evening. EK, as the Jays take the field here tonight, they come in unbeaten and playing well here in the early going.
And it's really been a team effort to get those 9 wins. Everybody on the roster is contributing in some way. When that happens, winning becomes contagious.
And this is swung on and bounced on the ground to third. And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone. Behind him defensively, the Blue Jays take the field like so. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and here's the ever-dangerous Carlos Beltran. And now a pitch on the way. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0. 1 out, nobody on. And that's right there, and we're even at 1. 1-1 now to Beltran. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. Fouled back. And Beltran able to lay off that time, and the count moves back to 2-2. On a big curveball is in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone.
Batting third, designated hitter, Alex Rodriguez.
Alex Rodriguez gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Oh, and he had him guessing there, and it's a ball and a strike.
Yeah, just really jumping out at that last pitch. He had him thinking fastball, maybe even slider.
Lays off the slider that time, 2-1. All away here to start the at-bat.
And that's fine, but you can't be afraid to work inside. You can jam this guy, get him to roll over something. You don't have to strike him out.
And he fires a fastball now for a called strike 2.
Oh, a very hittable pitch, too. That's a middle-of-the-plate fastball, and he's not going to get away with too many of those tonight.
Got him. So the Yanks go 1-2-3. Yankees nothing, Blue Jays coming to bat. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Starting lineup for the Blue Jays here looks like this. And a look now at the defensive alignment for the Yankees behind him. Troy Tulowitzki comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Troy.
Well, he had to be looking for something else to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. And as the Yankees get started here tonight, EK, they come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped 2 straight.
Well, they've been outscored by a ton here in the first 2 games of this series. I mean, they haven't even been close.
Swinging a ball chopped foul down the left side. Now the pitch. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Yeah, with the bases empty, that's the right spot for that 0-2 pitch. Make him see if he'll chase that slider.
First out. Time to check out the scouting report here as we run the numbers on this 26-year-old right-hander. Kevin Pillar will stand in for the first time now, and he'll do so as the 4th leading hitter in the American League. Swinging a ball hit high in the air, deep down the left field line. This has plenty of carry. And this had home run distance, but it just does hook foul. Had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2.
Yeah, not his best effort right there. Luckily, he's still got another strike to turn things around.
And you won't see a guy fooled any more than he was there, as on 3 pitches he becomes out number 2. Josh Donaldson will get his first opportunity here, and he enters play 3rd in the American League batting rank. He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Beltran will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Blue Jays go down in order. We've played it. Mark Teixeira will start things off here for the Pinstripers. He'll be followed by Brian McCann waiting in the on-deck circle. Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. Changeup stays outside and is behind 2-0.
Yeah, and he didn't even have to think twice about that one. And now he's got a good hitters count here, 2-0.
Outside, 3-0 now. Waiting next is Brian McCann. And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout. Got his pitch on 3-1, but this is a routine fly ball out to straightaway center. And it's a fly out to start the second, 1 away. Brian McCann set to hit now for the first time. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. And this is going to be a foul ball. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. A toss to Happ coming up the line as they get the out at first. Starlin Castro into the box here in the top of the second, looking to keep this inning going. Here's the pitch. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Swing and a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. And Tulowitzki will make the catch to retire the side. 1, 2, 3 go the Bombers. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Edwin Encarnacion will stand in now. He homered in the ballgame last night.
Designated hitter, Edwin.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Not his best effort that time. It's strike one.
Wow, he's got that bender working now. That guy was in knots up there.
Well, and he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2.
Oh, and they've caught him flat-footed on both of those pitches. The recognition has not been real good so far.
Boy, tough to lay off, but he's glad he did. It's 1-2 now.
Took him a little while to learn his lesson, didn't it?
Yeah, after those first two pitches, you better lay off that one.
Swing and a miss on a ball in the dirt as they'll need to throw down to first. Throw on to first is in time to get him, so that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 putout for out number one. Jose Bautista will get his first shot here. Couple of hits in 4 trips last night. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Throw on to Teixeira, 2 down.
Batting 6, first baseman.
Chris Colabello will get his first shot here. As you can see, he currently leads the junior circuit in hitting. Now a ball lifted high in the air towards shallow right center field. Taking it in there is Hicks for the final out of the inning. Chase Headley will be the one to start us off when we return. We'll move to the third with no score. Chase Headley will stand in now to lead things off. 7, 8, and 9 here to start the third inning.
And maybe one of these guys can break this string of 6 straight retired to start the ballgame.
Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. And he'll pounce on this quickly to tag him out. 1 gone in the inning now, and here's Didi Gregorius. Nope. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. And this one will be foul back in among the fans. Now the pitch. A good action on the two-seamer there, and it's 1-2.
Real good lateral movement on that two-seam fastball. That pitch is money for him when it's moving like that. So just keep on throwing it.
And a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third.
Well, this is a stroll he's taken 5 times in this series now. That slow walk back to the dugout after getting punched out. After a while, these things, they start to wear on you. You've got to try to keep the mindset that every at-bat's a new opportunity, but most of the time, that's easier said than done.
Now a swing and a fly ball. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. So the Yanks go 1, 2, 3. Home half of the third coming up, no score. Dominic Brown will come forward to begin the inning. 7, 8, and 9 to start the home third.
And they're still searching for a base runner. It's been 6 up, 6 down to start the game.
Now here it comes. Here's a swing and a fly ball without a whole lot behind it, out toward Beltran and right. And very quickly, 1 gone.
Batting 8, catcher,
Russell Martin digs in, ready for his first plate appearance. Hit high and deep out to left field. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. And he'll cruise into the bag at second with a one-out double.
Well, that's one of the dangers of being a corner outfielder. If you dive, there's no safety net behind you. And I think he's pretty lucky in the end that this one wound up only being 2 bases instead of 3. Heck, could have even been 4.
Devin Travis will get his first shot at it here. 1 for 4 with a double in the ball game last night. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Swing and a line drive to left. And that's in there, base hit. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only 1 away. Troy Tulowitzki will stand in here. He was set down on strikes to start the home first. From the belt, the pitch, line to left. And a base hit as the run will score from third, and the Blue Jays have grabbed a 1-0 lead.
Well, you talk about being locked in at the plate right now. That is 10 straight games with a base hit now. It's going to be a lot of fun to see how long he can keep this thing going.
Into the box, Kevin Pillar. And this is fouled straight back. First and second now, 1 man out. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. And a swing and a miss as they caught him reaching that time, and there are 2 away. Josh Donaldson stands in with 2 on and 2 out here in the third. Comes set, now the pitch. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1.
Oh, man, what a perfect pitch right there in a perfect spot. And that's exactly how you have to attack a guy like this. He wasn't even close on that pitch.
Oh, and he breaks out the hook here. Good for strike 2. From the belt, kicks and deals. In the dirt here, but fortunately here, no advance. He's set, now the pitch. And a big strikeout there as they'll leave a couple of runners on base, and after a good start, it's a run on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 men left on. Brett Gardner will stand in to begin their half of the 4th, with his guys still looking for their first hit of the ballgame.
And still looking for their first base runner, too. 9 up, 9 down.
Now here's the pitch. Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1. Fastball swung on and grounded out towards second. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th.
Now batting.
Carlos Beltran gets another crack at it now. He took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
And you know, when you've got a guy out there that's mowing you down, you've got to start taking some pitches. I mean, he's tough enough as it is, but he's even tougher when you're helping him out.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Nothing inside here, at least not to start the at-bat, and I imagine that's by design.
Yeah, they'll give him right field. They just don't want him to turn on something.
Inside for a ball as he falls behind to him here. 3-1. Fouled straight back. And this will be fouled away. Too high, and that cost him ball 4. Alex Rodriguez comes to the plate looking to put the ball in play. He went down on strikes last time. And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball, 1-0. Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike 1. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
Nothing fancy. 3 fastballs so far in this at-bat. He could go just about anywhere from here.
He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Well, a little surprising he wouldn't pull the trigger on that one right there. This isn't anything fancy. Just a right over the top 4-seam fastball. Absolutely frozen.
In now, Mark Teixeira. As he'll come up empty there as he misses the off-speed pitch for strike 1.
Such a good pitch right there. That first pitch changeup. When you can tell a guy's up there all amped up to hit, use that against him.
And a fastball down low as that one just about got away from him.
And the way these guys have been swinging at everything, I'm surprised he didn't go after that one, too.
And he gets a piece here as this ball's fouled away. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Now another 1-2. And now off the glove as Martin can't hang on. And that's going to wipe away the possibility of a double play as the runner moves into second. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that, the side is retired. Back-to-back strikeouts keep him out of danger. Thursday Night Baseball rolls on. We'll have more after this. Edwin Encarnacion is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning. Now a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Now here's the pitch. Not the greatest at-bat thus far as he misses that pitch in the dirt and falls behind 0-2 now.
These guys need to get things sorted out at the plate. The discipline just has not been real good.
And he misses there, 1-2.
Yeah, a smart pitch there. If you got him to reach for it 0-1, maybe he'll do it again 0-2.
Pitch on the way. The shift will be of little importance here as this is lifted in the air out to left field. And Gardner there to put it away for the first out. Jose Bautista stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. Boy, not even close with that one, and he's behind 0-1. One run on 3 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. Now a ball hit in the air to straightaway left. This is carrying well out of here. A solo home run that time off the bat of Jose Bautista. Home run number 5 on the year as the Blue Jays take a 2-0 advantage.
Well, this guy's been a real pain in the backside so far in this series. And this is his 2nd home run here in 3 days, so he is really seeing the ball well now.
Into the box now, Chris Colabello. As he's swinging first pitch and sends a line drive out to left center. And he is going to reach. It's a base hit.
Well, there's a nice even number. 10 straight games now, and people are going to have to start taking notice of this streak.
Stepping in now, Dominic Brown.
0-1.
As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one.
And for as bad as he missed that pitch, you can bet we're going to see that again before this at-bat's over.
Come now, here we go. Watch out.
Big swing, but a little dribbler here to the right side of the mound. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out.
Yeah, and that's not always an easy play for a pitcher, especially when he has to barehand the ball. But luckily, he's got plenty of time out there, so he's able to set himself and then make a good, strong throw.
Into the box, Russell Martin. And he is frozen on a good curveball that started at his hip at strike one.
And even though you got a 2-run lead, you don't want to be leaving too many guys in scoring position out there. That could come back to bite you later.
And there's a swing and a miss by Martin as he falls behind now 0-2.
And that's the beauty of having an open base. You can work that pitch off the plate and try and get him to chase, and it worked out there.
Comes set, now the pitch. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. Hit hard on the ground is short. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. One in the inning for the Blue Jays, and it comes courtesy of the Jose Bautista home run. We're through 4. It's now 2-0 Toronto. Brian McCann heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one.
Brian McCann.
Grounded foul toward the coaching box at third. And this is fouled back and out of play. And now a pitch on the way. Fouled back. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Another 0-2 coming. And that is swung on and missed as McCann is retired for the first out.
Yeah, make it 3 straight strikeouts for him now. But what's impressive is that these aren't just any hitters up there. These are the 3, 4, and 5 guys in the lineup. And he went through them like they weren't even there.
Starlin Castro is at the plate now, flied out at his first at-bat. On the ground to third. On to first, and Haps rolling now, 2 away. A look at our line score to this point, and I'm almost certainly jinxing things by pointing it out, but it's worth mentioning that 0 in the hit column through 2 outs here in the 5th. Chase Headley will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Now the pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. Here's the pitch. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Bombers. They trail things here 2-0. Devin Travis comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th.
Second baseman, Devin Travis.
Now the pitch. First pitch of the inning is bounced up the middle, and they're going to get themselves a base runner rather quickly here as that's into center field for a leadoff single. So with the leadoff man at first, time to jump back a half century or so as we call on today's version of this date in baseball history. Troy Tulowitzki will stand in. A strikeout victim his first time and then a base hit last time around. He's ready now. The pitch. First pitch of the AB is swung on and lifted in the air to straightaway center. Here's Hicks to put it away, and that's out number one. Kevin Pillar will stand in now. A punch-out victim twice already. EK, I'll ask you because you're the one sitting next to me. Do you approach an at-bat differently when you have 2 strikeouts under your belt this early in the game?
Well, you do in the sense that whatever you did the first 2 times, it wasn't working. But I think if you start worrying too much about trying to avoid the hat trick or worse, it'll start becoming a mind game. You'll start falling into some pretty bad habits.
From the stretch. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. Throw on to Teixeira to take care of him, and that ends the inning. 4 pitches, all it takes to retire the Jays. But they're on top 2-0. Didi Gregorius makes his way to the box to lead us off in the 6th inning. The pitch. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Now here's the pitch. This is a foul ball. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Here's Donaldson down at third. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
And when your pitcher hasn't given up a hit, believe me, you're going to feel the pressure out there just about as much as he does. These guys know what's at stake. So that's a good job right there to look that ball in and then make a good, strong throw for the out.
Aaron Hicks is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
Just too many swings and misses on pitches out of the zone. Jeez, swing at strikes.
Here's a swing and a ground ball, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far.
And I'll tell you what, he's throwing with a lot of confidence right now. And he's also taking some chances with location, but he's thinking he's bulletproof out there, and so far he has been.
Brett Gardner will stand in, and he, like so many others, hitless in the ballgame so far. Fouled straight back. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. And he struck him out. So it might be time to begin the countdown as he's now gone through 6 innings without allowing a base hit. So the Yanks go 1, 2, 3. They're down 2-0. Edwin Encarnacion gets things started here in the 6th for the hometown team.
Edwin Encarnacion.
And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1.
Yeah, and he's really getting over the top of that curveball.
Sliced hard but foul. Look out over there. And some action out in the Yankee bullpen now as a right-hander starts to loosen up. And they take him out of the zone here, and he obliges. Not the greatest of swings there for the first out. Jose Bautista will stride in again, and you can bet he'd love to do again what he did back in the fourth. A solo home run here that's been the only long ball of the game so far. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Now here it comes. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But this will get foul for strike two. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2.
Could be that high fastball there was just a setup pitch. Now you kind of established that high sight level. Could be a good time to break off a nasty curveball.
Good pitch there on 1-2 as this is pulled down to third. Throw on to Teixeira, 2 down.
Now batting, first baseman,
Chris Colabello will come forward now. He has flied out and singled so far. And the pitch. Swing and a miss on a pitch in the dirt, and it's strike one.
And I wish more guys would pitch like this. I mean, look at that pitch count right there. That is really low for this stage of the game. It's because he's throwing strikes and challenging guys.
Beltran is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. 1-2-3 go the Blue Jays as they're unable to add to their 2-0 lead. Back here at Rogers Center in Toronto. 7th inning coming up with the Jays out in front as we give you a look at our game summary to this point. Carlos Beltran will stand in to start the 7th with that big 0 still looming in the hit column.
All right, can I officially start the countdown right now? I'm not scared to talk about a no-hitter up here. There's only 9 outs between him and a no-hitter as we speak. And for you at home, all I'm going to do is direct your attention to the hits column right there. It is what it is here in the 7th inning.
He lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. The first baseman, Mark Teixeira, will stand in now. He flew out in his first time around and then was a strikeout victim last time. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Pitch on the way. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. No runs, no hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. And this is going to be a foul ball in amongst the spectators. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
Yeah, and on 1 and 2, when you know the guy at the plate needs to protect, that's a great spot for that curveball. A lot of guys, they would have gone fishing.
Now a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball as it holds at 2-2. Fouled back. Struck him out to retire the side, so he's through 7 complete, still working on a masterpiece. 1-2-3 go the Bombers. They're still down. It's 2-0. Dominic Brown steps into the box as the leadoff hitter here in the bottom of the 7th. Now a ground ball towards the hole. Throw just in time, and oh, that was awfully close. Russell Martin will step in, a ground-out victim his last time. Now a swing and a sharp ground ball toward the hole. And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit.
As we look at that again, you know, this is not a bad pitch by any stretch. If he throws this pitch 10 times, I bet he gets him out 9 of them. But here you just have to tip your cap to the guy at the plate.
In now, Devin Travis. Swing and a broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. Here's Castro for one. Return throw is in time. How about that? They do turn two, and it gets him out of the inning. Brian McCann will try it again. He's grounded out and struck out in 2 trips. And a high strike there, 0-1.
Yeah, he probably won't have too big a dip in velocity the rest of the way. But the later this game goes, the more important it will be to watch where his location is. That's probably the bigger concern.
Oh, straightened him up there on that fastball. It's 1-2 now.
And he's just running right through these guys. Absolutely worn them down.
And he gives this a pretty good ride that time, but that's going to be up amongst the crowd, a foul ball. Out in front as he yanks this down the line at first. And he'll take this to the bag of 3 unassisted for the first out. Starlin Castro will try it again. 0 for 2 with a fly out and a ground ball thus far. In there for strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And here's a foul tip into the catcher's glove. Moves it to 0-2 now. Here's the pitch. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Now here's the pitch. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2. Got him. 4 outs away from his date with history.
Well, a huge out number 2 here in the 8th. 4 big outs remain, but the finish line is starting to come into sight.
Chase Headley will stand in as they're quickly down to their final 4 outs tonight. And now a pitch on the way. Now a pitch swung on and grounded out to Tulowitzki at shortstop. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So the Yanks go 1-2-3. They trail it here 2-0. Dylan Betances is on out of the bullpen now as he'll take over to start the bottom of the 8th. Troy Tulowitzki will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. And Tulowitzki can't come up with that one as he falls behind 0-2 now. Living a little dangerously here.
Yeah, you don't have to go looking for trouble. Trouble will find you if you're putting pitches there.
Inside as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2. He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. There to take it is Beltran, and that's out number 1. Kevin Pillar will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And this is fouled at the plate. Oh, he can't hold on there as he swings and misses on a pitch in the dirt, and he's down 0-2 now.
And this is part of the reason why he's staring a hat trick right in the face. He just hasn't been able to recognize these pitches that are well out of the zone.
Now a swing and a hard-hit grounder. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line.
Yeah, and plenty of hits here so far, but not a lot to show for it in the run column. Maybe this can help turn that around as they get a man on here with just one away.
Josh Donaldson will stand in now, and he's been kept quiet out of the number 3 hole, hitless in his 3 at-bats so far. Has a look, now the pitch. I had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike 1. Here's a look over to first, and he'll dive back in. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Big swing at the knuckle curve, gets nothing but air. 0-2 now. On the ground to short. Could this be 2? To second for 1. On to Teixeira, and it's in time for the double play. The side is retired. Down in order go the Blue Jays, but they hold a 2-0 lead. Didi Gregorius will dig in for the 3rd time now. He struck out and bounced out in his first 2 trips. Roberto Ozuna is on now to try to close things down here in the 9th. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Taken. Now it's 0-2.
That's one of those fastballs that just never feels like it's going to be a strike. It's up at the letters, and that's a tough one to do anything with.
Just a touch outside. 1-2.
Tough pitch to lay off there with 2 strikes. I'm not sure if that was a good take or whether he just got fooled on a changeup and couldn't pull the trigger.
They'll try again. 1-2. And look out as this runs up and spins him out of the way.
And even though that's not intentional, as a hitter, you still hate to see that ball up around your eyes.
Hit on the ground towards first. And he'll take this to the bag himself. 1 gone here in the 9th. Aaron Hicks will stand in, needing to do something here to get on base as they're down to their final 2 outs. Now a check swing here and a little looper. Colabello is over, and he tucks it away for the 2nd out. Brett Gardner comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 outs here in the 9th. Now a swing, and he pops him up, and this should do it. And he'll get under it to make the catch, and the Blue Jays will add 1 more to their winning streak as this ball game is over.
And you know what? This is actually even more rare than a complete game no-hitter. It's a combined no-hitter. And now that's not something you see every day. In fact, that was like back when 6 pitchers no-hit the Dodgers back in 2012. Can anybody think of when the last time they saw that?
This one, definitely a low-scoring affair as we get one last look at our final line score. And guys, the Blue Jays received a sterling performance in this one from the man you see there, Jay Happ. Take a snapshot of that. He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, he wound up turning things over to his bullpen in the 9th, but still, 8 strong innings for him. And he was hitting his spots all game long.
So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. For my partners Eric Karros and Steve Lyons, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, follow us on Twitter at MLB The Show. The Blue Jays come out on top 2-0. Good night from Toronto.
Fans, our final line score tonight. First for the victorious